Hello, Aruj Sheva. As you know, tomorrow is the first day of Hanukkah. And for the first day of Hanukkah, I want to give you a beautiful and delicious recipe that very interesting. It's potato latkes, but it's not only regular potato latkes, it's something with quinoa potato latkes. And it makes it more rich and more interesting, and you're gonna see how we're gonna do it. As we're gonna start now, and I'm gonna show you how to make it, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna comment and tell me how you liked it. So let's start. We have a 1/4 cup of flour, 2 eggs, potatoes, 2-pound potatoes, 1 big onion or 2 small onions, wherever you have, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of salt, we have oil, we have water, we have over here quinoa, 6 ounces of quinoa. As you see, we can use the 3-color quinoa, we can use white quinoa, we can use whole wheat quinoa. It depends how you like it, it doesn't matter. And we're gonna start making our delicious quinoa potato latkes. And we're gonna start. So we're gonna take, first thing we're gonna need the 2 pounds potatoes. I already cleaned up my potatoes before, and we're gonna start. After we peeled our potatoes, about 2 pounds potatoes that we have over here, we're gonna take our pot, we're gonna put the water inside. About 2 cups of water should be enough to cover the quinoa. So we're gonna spill it in, the quinoa, and we're gonna let it boil. So we're gonna let that, while we're letting the quinoa boil, then we're gonna take our shredder, and we're gonna start the process of potato latkes. After the grating the potatoes, we're gonna take and we're gonna dry out the potatoes. We're drying out the potatoes just like that. Just like that. Take out all the water, put it in the pot. We don't need no water in it. Just like that. As you see, put it in the pot, and we're gonna take onions. I'm gonna take the onions. You're gonna dice it very, very, very small. You see, we diced the onions just like that, with the potatoes in there. And now we're gonna put inside the 1/4 cup of flour, okay? 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and the eggs. Make sure, check the eggs for no blood. Beautiful. Now we're gonna start mixing. Mix it good. You can mix it with your hands, you can mix it with the spoons, whatever you like, however you like it. The quinoa should take about 15 minutes and the water is gonna dissolve. And we're gonna mix it with our potato latkes. As you see, the water is dissolved from the quinoa. It's almost there. In 1 minute, we're gonna start mixing it in our potato latkes. We don't wanna have water, too much water left, because then we're gonna have a problem when we're frying it. It's not gonna fry the right way because water is not good, so good for our potato. We want to be crispy. We want to have it crispy. Okay, now our quinoa is ready, as you see, and we're gonna put it in our potato latkes mix that we made, and you start mixing it together with the potato latkes mix. Mix it good. Now, when our mix is finished and ready, we're gonna start our frying processing. So we're waiting for the oil to get a little bit hot, and we're gonna start. It's all ready to go. So this is how we starting. Just like that. You take a spoon, you put them in nice and let it flatten like that. Just like that, make it round. You see why we should not have water, because the oil starts jumping, and we don't want that. That's why we don't need water. Don't have to do it with our hands. We're waiting for each side to get golden. You should have about 16 to 18 pieces coming out of it, depends on the size, what you guys are doing. You see, when you get the golden colors like that, it means it's ready. And don't let it to be too much high, the fire, because you want it to be well cooked. Or if you feel that it's too not cooked yet, you can put it in the oven for like 5 or 10 minutes on 350. Some people like the oil to be taken out, so you just bake it. You can bake it, it's not a problem. As you see, this is the results. Golden, beautiful potato latkes with quinoa. And I hope everybody will enjoy the beautiful color. As you see, that's the color it should come out. And it's gonna be delicious and crispy the way everybody would like it for the holiday of Hanukkah. I wanna take this opportunity to wish all Am Israel a Chag Hanukkah Sameach. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the delicious potato latkes with quinoa. And thank you again, and see you next time. So good, delicious, promise you.